Welcome back to Four Winds. Your enemy.
Hey, it's Steve. Driving through downtown in a minute. And on my way up to Evanston on Lakeshore Drive. So, join me on this little journey. I'm not going to turn the radio on because I don't want any copyright infringement on video. I'm not in a very talkative mood that I know of, but we'll see what happens. We'll be on Lakeshore Drive in a minute. The traffic is awesome in Chicago. The COVID traffic. Everybody's been doing about 80 or 90. Up until now, we're doing about 65, 70. Because we're heading into downtown in just a second. But a lot of times we'll be doing like 30 or 2. So this is awesome. By McCormick Place. That's the lake way out there in front of you. That's why there's no buildings. We don't put buildings on lakes in very many cities. That's McCormick Place. And Soldier Field on the right. Big bump up here. I remember it today. I'm not falling for it this time. Right up here. This motherfucker. Get off my ass. I'm not going over that bump at 40 miles an hour again. This thing sucks. I like this tall building on the left. It's one of our newer ones. It's very nice. I like it. It's kind of skinny. The boxy shaped one. They're all pretty nice. But that's the Trump Tower in the distance. And the Aon Center on the right. And the Prudential. Some other stuff. And the Wave Building, which is a newer one. That's our 6th tallest building, I guess. It's about 90 stories or so. Can't really see it because we got this van in the way, but sticking over the van still has some holes in it where they're putting the glass in on some floors. Downtown is basically on the left of me, so you won't see most of it, but don't worry. Lakeshore Drive's still pretty awesome. I gotta get out of this lane. Yeah, so that's the Wave Building. That's the Aon Center. Trump Tower's over here, I think. Right about there. right, we're moving. Pretty dead up here. There's a handful of people walking around, but pretty dead for the middle of summer. Police up there? What the fuck? I hope these idiots aren't blocking the highway. Get my mace ready. Oh, this is the first traffic jam. Oh god, I gotta get over, I guess. Fucking cops. Hopefully just have one person pulled over or some shit. It's a bad place to pull somebody over. Oh, fuck. Fuck. We'll see in a minute. A couple minutes. Get as far away from the cops as I can. Chicago's finest are out here. Doing something. Oh, it looks like a cop car getting in an accident. Look at that cop car. Oh no, I thought the hood was up. Oh no, there's a Volkswagen. He went too fast around the curve. He drove up on the wall. That's fucking hilarious. 25, man. 25 miles per hour around that curve. It's sharp. Must have been an out-of-towner. On the north side. Neighborhoods here on the left, Lincoln Park. I lived right in front of the zoo. I can see my place from here. It kind of sucked as an apartment. Oh yeah, I can see my building right now. But it had a cool rooftop view and a free zoo right across the street. So it was pretty cool in a way, but I lived like in a cave. My window faced the high-rise next to me, like just brick, like 2 feet from my window. So it was a little dark. I only lived there for a year. Then I got a better I moved up to the end of this road on the 19th floor where I had a view. Great view. If my camera records long enough, we'll run right into my old high-rise that I lived in. Hey, get out of my lane, quick. Thank you. It's 45 miles per hour on Lakeshore Drive. We're all doing about 65. That's how we roll. When there's no traffic. I love these big old brick buildings from the early 1900s and some from the 1800s, like that one we just passed on Belmont. A bunch of them. Irving Park. I lived off Irving Park too. It's down the road about a mile and a half. uptown, and this is Edgewater, where I also lived. I lived all over the place up here. Fucking bump. Lakeshore Drive goes to the south side too, so this is only about half of it. It's a nice Porsche. I've seen some Lamborghinis out lately. People are getting their nice cars out because it's so easy to drive right now. You can actually enjoy them without too much traffic. And you can do like 100 on the interstate and nobody cares right now. Here's where Lakeshore ends. There's my old high-rise on the left. The blue and white building there on the left, or sort of in the center right there. I lived on the 19th floor. I could see Indiana from my place. It's pretty cool. Lived there for a year and a half. That was a great apartment. And then I moved up this way a mile or two for a couple more years on 2 different streets. Thank you. This area is the best. I like Rogers Park, which is basically where we are, Edgewater, going into Rogers Park, and Evanston. It's really nice. Too expensive, but nice. This is my old bumpy hood, though. I like this area very much. Parking sucks, but when I lived here I just rode my bike a lot, and the train is like a block away, and the bus, there's all kinds of buses up here. This is Loyola University area. A lot of these buildings here. And there is no college students. Usually there's college students all over this 3 or 4 block area up this way. Not today though. It is summer, but there's a red line train. My old Target. Damn. My old train station. I live just a couple blocks, like left to the left of here. Back in the day, I am in the wrong lane. Let's see about this. This is Rogers Park. We've been in Rogers Park for a little bit now. This is like where I used to come to eat. There's lots of restaurants around here, including, I guess I passed it up, one that my cousin wanted me to go to. It's on the left, like probably just behind me. So I'll check that out on my way back. I gotta run up here to Evanston, and I'll check it out on the way back. My cousin goes to one in Baton Rouge, but apparently they're all over the place. I never heard of it. Cane's Chicken. I don't know. I know we got better chicken places in Chicago, but might check it out as a fast food option, you know. This is what a normal neighborhood in Chicago looks like. Pretty peaceful. Not too bad. You don't get murdered all the time. If you go down to Auburn, Gresham, or back of the woods on the south side, you can get murdered pretty quick. That's why we tend to stay up here. Those of us with half a brain stay out of those neighborhoods. A lot of the south side is cool also, but the middle portion of it and some of the west side, really ghetto. It's not ghetto up here though. The lake is right to the right, like a block. Almost to Evanston. Still in Chicago though. the lake out that way. Lake Michigan, by the way. For those that don't know. No turn on red. I'll just wait. One of these lights needs to turn green. Either one would be fine. Preferably mine. Oh God. Okay. There we go. Now there's really nice houses, like really fucking nice houses through here. This is Evanston. This is where I'd be living if I could afford it. But I'm okay with where I'm at. House on my left is really nice. Some average houses here, but there's a whole bunch of really good ones. This is my street. All right, that's long enough. Adios.